Hi guys! Welcome back to Crafty Kids! In this video, we'll be seeing how to make a paper skirt. So this is a very easy way of making a paper skirt and this is useful too. So you can play with this skirt and you can also dress it for your dolls. You can also keep it as a home decor and you can just make it for fun. So please watch the video until the end so that you'll be seeing how to make this beautiful skirt. So before we start, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet. Like, share and comment. Also press the bell icon so that you'll get a notification whenever I upload a video. So I want to thank you all for supporting me and my channel. So without any further delay, let's get started and we'll see about how to make this beautiful skirt. So the first step is that we're supposed to be taking a square piece of paper. So I'm going to be making a yellow skirt. So I'm taking a yellow piece of paper. So you guys can take any color you'd like. So the first step is that we're supposed to be folding the paper in half like this. Step number 2 is that I'm opening it and I'm folding the paper in half on the opposite side. So now I'm folding both sides of the paper to the middle line like this. So after we complete this, I'm just going to be folding the paper like this so that we'll get a structure like this. So now I'm going to be folding both sides of the paper to the middle line one more time. So I'm doing this slowly. So the next step is that I'm going to be opening these two sides like this. And I'm taking one side of the paper and I'm folding it in an outwards direction like this. So I'm repeating the same step and I'm doing it to the opposite side of the paper as well. So after we complete this, we'll get a structure like this. So now I'm turning the paper back again and I'm folding this small part on the top like this. And I'm repeating the same step on the opposite side of the paper as well. So we'll get a structure like this. So now the next step we're going to be doing is that I'm going to be folding the paper on the top part of the paper to the bottom part like this. So that the top part touches the bottom line over here. So now I'm folding it back to the top part again. And now I'm taking this top part and I'm folding it to the middle line over here. So we have to do this slowly like this. So after we complete this, I'm turning the skirt to the opposite side. Now I'm turning it to the back part and I'm taking this part and I'm folding it one time to the top part over here. Now I'm folding it one more time like this. So after we complete this, I'm unfolding it and I'm folding it back like this. So I'm folding it one more time to the center. And I'm taking this part and I'm folding it to the top part of the paper over here. Now I'm repeating the same step so that we'll get a structure like this. So next step we're going to be doing is that I'm taking the bottom part and I'm folding it to the top. So we are doing these steps to make the skirt more stronger. So after we complete this, I'm folding the paper one more time to the top part like this and I'm folding it to the bottom part again. So now I'm just going to be opening these sides over here and I'm taking a glue stick and I'm going to be applying some glue on the top part of the paper over here. So now I'm going to be folding it back so that we'll get a structure like this. So we are supposed to turn the paper to the opposite side. So next step we're going to be doing is that I'm folding the paper a little bit at the bottom part like this and I'm folding it. So now I'm taking a scissor and I'm cutting the paper at the bottom. So this is not compulsory. You guys do not have to do this. I'm just doing it for a decor because it will be more beautiful if we have small cuttings at the bottom part of the skirt. So if you guys do not want to do this, you can just skip this part. I'm just doing it for a decor as I said. So you guys can cut it anywhere you like and you can use any design. I'm just going to be cutting it for a small simple design. So after we complete this, we'll have the bottom part of the skirt, which will be more beautiful. So now I'm just turning the paper to the opposite side and I'm folding this top part over here slowly like this. Now I'm repeating the same step on the opposite side of the paper as well. So now I'm folding this paper until this line over here. so that we'll get a short skirt. So if we leave it from the beginning, we'll get a long skirt. This is supposed to be a short skirt, so I'm just folding it one more time over here. I'm opening this part, I'm applying some glue, and I'm sticking this back in. So after we complete this, I'm turning the skirt to the opposite side and I'm pressing on it. So you guys can use a glue bottle if you want. I'm just going to be using a glue stick, because if you use a glue bottle, it will leave some marks over here, but if you use a glue stick, it won't look like you even glued it. So I'm just pressing on it from the top, and after we complete this, our paper skirt is ready. So the main part of this is that we're supposed to decorate it. So I'm just going to be doing a simple design. You guys can follow along with me, or you can use your own creativity and design it. So I'm just going to be drawing a small line over here along the cutted parts like this. So now I'm just going to be drawing another small line on top of this part over here. So this is just to hide the bottom parts, cutted parts over here. So now I'm just going to be drawing another small few lines in between these two lines, like this. So now I'm just going to be drawing small half gem-like structures on top of this line. So now I'm just going to be drawing one more line on the top part over here. Now we're going to be drawing small triangles on the bottom part, like this. So some triangles got colored in, so I'm going to be coloring in all the triangles that we drew over here. So next I'm going to be drawing a squiggly line on top of this. So as I said before, this is just a simple design. I'm making this skirt look more beautiful. You guys can follow along with me, or you can use your own creativity and do your own design. So I'm just going to be drawing small circles on the bottom part of the squiggly line. So we have to do this slowly, like this. So now I'm just going to be drawing a structure like this. I'll show you guys once I complete it. Like a V, like upside down V structures over here. And now I'm drawing one more line on the top part like this. And I'm coloring in the top left behind parts on top of the V. So I'm just going to be using a black marker for the entire decoration, because I feel that black will be a good color matching with yellow. So you guys can use your own creativity and color it in. So now I'm just going to be drawing small dots on the bottom part of each of the cuttings over here. So I'm just doing this slowly, like this. So I'm just going to be drawing more dots over here, so whenever the skirt flies, we can see these small dots on the bottom part. So we have to do this slowly. So I'm just going to be drawing some more dots on the bottom part over here. So after we complete this, our paper skirt is ready. I also used a black marker and a different design for the other skirt. So you guys, as I said, you guys can use your own creativity and do a design. I didn't cut this skirt on the bottom part, I just left it as it is. I just cut it in this one to make it look like a better design. So now our paper skirt is ready. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time on Crafty Kids. So if you guys want me to make anything that you'd like, you can definitely post it in the comment box below. I'll try to make it and I'll put it in my channel as soon as I'm successful at making it. So I want to thank you all for supporting me and my channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet. Like, share and comment. Also press the bell icon so that you'll get a notification whenever I upload a video. Bye!